The making of a mogul, a look at young Donald J. Trump. The name alone conjures images of skyscrapers, bold pronouncements, and, well, let's just say interesting hair. But before he was the Donald, he was just Donald, a kid from Queens with big dreams and an even bigger personality. Born in 1946, young Donald was a natural showman, always ready with a quip or a confident grin. Some might call it bravado, others charisma, but one thing's for sure, it got people's attention. Growing up in a well-to-do family, Donald wasn't afraid of hard work. He attended the New York Military Academy, where his energy was channeled into discipline and leadership. Stories abound about his time there, some more believable than others, but all point to a young man who knew how to stand out from the crowd. After high school, Donald headed to Fordham University, later transferring to the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. There he studied economics, a subject that would come in handy later in life, to say the least. But even in the hallowed halls of academia, Donald's entrepreneurial spirit shone through. He was always looking for opportunities, always thinking about the next big thing. Little did anyone know just how big that thing would be. Stepping into the family business from Brooklyn to Manhattan, armed with a degree from Wharton and a healthy dose of ambition, Donald joined his father, Fred Trump, in the family business real estate. Fred had made a name for himself building affordable housing in Brooklyn and Queens. He was a tough, no-nonsense businessman, and Donald learned from the best. But while Fred was content with modest success, Donald had his sights set on something grander, something flashier. He wanted to build not just houses, but landmarks, icons that would redefine the New York City skyline. Donald's first major project was the renovation of the Commodore Hotel, a crumbling relic near Grand Central Station. Many saw it as a lost cause, but Donald saw potential. He cut a deal with the city, secured financing, and transformed the dilapidated building into the gleaming Grand Hyatt Hotel. It was a gamble that paid off big time, announcing to the world that Donald Trump was a force to be reckoned with. With his newfound success, Donald set his sights on Manhattan, the beating heart of New York City, and the ultimate proving ground for a young real estate mogul. He purchased a prime piece of property on Fifth Avenue, right in the heart of Midtown, and began work on what would become Trump Tower, a 58-story skyscraper that would come to symbolize both his ambition and his signature over-the-top style. Building an empire Trump's mark on real estate. Trump Tower was a smash hit, attracting celebrities, socialites, and business titans. It cemented Donald's status as a major player in the cutthroat world of New York real estate. But he wasn't done yet, not by a long shot. He continued to build, acquiring properties, constructing hotels, casinos, and golf courses, all bearing his name in giant gold-plated letters. Atlantic City, New Jersey became his next playground. He opened Trump Plaza, Trump's Castle, and the Taj Mahal, opulent casinos that promised a taste of Las Vegas on the East Coast. He even ventured into the airline industry, purchasing Eastern Air Shuttle and renaming it Trump Shuttle. Sure, not every venture was a home run. There were bankruptcies, restructuring deals, and more than a few lawsuits, but through it all, Donald always managed to land on his feet, always ready for the next challenge, the next opportunity to prove his doubters wrong. His name, once associated solely with real estate, became synonymous with a certain brand of success, a blend of opulence, showmanship, and unwavering self-belief. He wasn't just a builder, he was a brand, a larger-than-life figure who captivated the public imagination. Love him or hate him, you couldn't ignore him. Lights, camera, Trump reality TV, and a media sensation. In the early 2000s, Donald entered a new arena reality television. The Apprentice premiered in 2004, featuring aspiring entrepreneurs competing for a chance to work for Trump. The show was a massive hit, making Donald a household name and introducing his now famous catchphrase, "You're fired." Week after week, viewers tuned in to watch Donald size up contestants, judge their business acumen, and deliver his trademark blunt assessments. He became a pop culture icon, appearing on talk shows, in movies, and even wrestling matches. His personal life, complete with high-profile marriages and a penchant for the extravagant, became tabloid fodder. But through it all, he remained undeterred, always the showman, always in control of his image. The Apprentice ran for 14 seasons, a testament to Donald's charisma and his ability to connect with a wide audience. The show also showcased a different side of him, a softer side that contrasted with his often abrasive public persona. He mentored contestants, offering advice and encouragement, revealing a genuine desire to help others succeed.